I'm Sean Brady, and I'm
So Todd was supposed to get in last night at 7 p.m., the same time as Sean, and instead they got stuck basically flying around for like, I think a couple like hours, and then...
Oh look, Todd Anderson.
Hey guys, sorry my flight got delayed, but type shit, ready to roll. Been watching YouTube videos all morning, amped for the day. Get after it.
You heard it from the man himself. They were on the plane for 14 hours. So safe to say, Todd will not be beating the heat today.
My name is Todd Anderson, Mini-Me, and this is a day in my life. This is the best sleep of my life.
All right, so this is a wrap on filming with Sean Brady and Dream. We are now gonna go attempt beat the heat and meet up with the real Todd Anderson.
I am Todd Anderson.
Didn't think we were ever gonna meet.
Nice to finally meet you.
Hi, I'm Katie. So nice to meet you.
Sorry about your last
Sorry we weren't
48
here for
hours or
any of
whatever it is.
It was great. It was insane.
I feel like I got younger when I went to the concert, and then I got older years onto my life.
You guys see the Raising Cane's thing too? Like
No.
last night, we landed in Chicago, and then we're stuck for an hour on that runway.
Yeah.
And then we were like, we hadn't eaten in 12 hours. Everyone was dying, so we're like, she's never had Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna
No
get
way.
something just like
So
It's
hyped.
who cares?
Yeah.
order it in the Uber, and get to the lobby, and someone stole it.
Oh.
We literally had a picture of it, and
Joking.
he thinks I'm you think
No,
this
I think
too.
the front desk person stole it.
He just like wouldn't make eye
I was
contact.
like, is there any food deliveries? And he was like, oh, they're usually over there. And like the waters were still there
Yeah.
from the picture.
He definitely ate your food.
For
I think so
sure.
too.
He
But it makes
definitely ate
sense
your
because it
food.
took longer. So I think I bet a lot of times it was 2 a.m. People
Yeah.
get drunk and then don't
Forget
ever
their
come
stuff,
down.
Yeah.
And so I bet it was sitting there for like 45 minutes, and he was like,
And then we get back in line with like our like
Yeah.
shitty
We
pretzels
had, like,
and like
Oh,
pretzels,
God.
popcorn,
Oh,
And he was
You
just like
ate last
rung us
night?
up, and I was
pretzels,
like,
popcorn.
you
What
had
else?
our chicken.
What else did I get? Pretzels, popcorn. And they had like one of those like salami cheese.
I got a
There's
ham
nothing with any
sandwich.
protein in it whatsoever.
Damn.
I'm gonna grab my bag.
You
Oh.
made me feel guilty, Sean, for your meal. You had
And
like,
then we laughed for stories
we
and
had some
lobster
we had great steak. She had steak with lobster. But it was also a nightclub too.
I
So
mean, STK
Yeah.
is kind of crazy,
It
but
ramps.
the steaks are actually.
yo, the
no, the
food
steak, the
was
food
amazing.
was really good. You guys need help landing? Oh hell yeah! That's like the shotgun of all shotguns.
Wait, we did.
It'll be funny. Like it'll be good content. Like,
So this
you're
is-
really good at sleep.
They're debating for a skit about like Sean putting people to sleep to actually put Nick to sleep.
No, I think he was saying you.
No,
not me.
No.
No, he can't rope me into this because I'm involved.
No, he could choke and then you come through and tape.
Oh yeah,
Like a tag team.
You're the taper.
yeah.
How do you feel about
Give me a
this?
kiss on the forehead.
If I piss my pants, nobody say it.
Yeah,
Yeah, kiss on the forehead. Good night, Nick.
you'll wake up. I'll lift your legs a little bit. You'll wake right up. The blood comes back.
Oh my gosh.
The fact you're considering this is wild. We're not liable for anything that happens.
Yeah, we'll have to sign up. But if I kill this man, this is not on me.
Everyone asked that before the podcast, like, do you ever sign waivers?
We're
And
like, yeah.
You're sitting.
we haven't.
No, for a while you were like, yeah, we have a waiver created.
We do. I have a waiver. It's in the drive. It's never been printed.
I feel like most of the people you have on though.
Everyone's like friends and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like.
But Chandler, I didn't know Chandler very well, and
Yeah, how'd that happen?
I just DM'd him.
And he just came, because he's from here, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we have mutual friends, you know, so like I feel like on Instagram when it says like.
Yeah.
But
Does that make you want to like really murder it because
he didn't make it.
What did he make it to?
26. But he
You gotta make it.
I think the thing that got it was.
I'm talking all this shit. I'm like, yeah, this is hot as hell.
I would have thought though, out of anybody, that he was like the for sure. You know, just used to like cutting weight.
Yeah.
He was saying though that he cuts a lot of his weight in a hot tub.
Well, and a lot of these dudes sit in infrared saunas.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, you're not sitting in a real sauna.
No.
Like, those little infrared tents, like, that's not a real sauna. And even like the other infrared ones, like, they only get up to like 140.
I'm surprised about the hot tub, because I'm like,
Do you do alcohol baths?
That's so old school that we used to do that. We used to do that. So, but the jacuzzi, like, usually what you do is you bounce back and forth between like the sauna and the jacuzzi. Like, when you need a break from the sauna, you'll go in the jacuzzi just to keep your like body temperature up.
Yeah.
But like, you really want to be in the sauna for like as short as possible. So
Yeah.
you want to break as soon as you break a sweat, you want to keep that sweat going without being like, you don't want your sauna at 200. Like, you want it just where like you can start to sweat. Lowest dose you can have that keeps you sweating, because then you have to be in there, you know.
How much weight do you like? What's your?
Like, I walk around like right now I'm like 196. I'll cut 20 pounds of water that weight. Like that week. Yeah.
How much do you cut the last day?
I try to only do like anywhere from like 5 to 8 that day.
That's pretty, man.
But yeah, so I'll go from like 189 on Sunday to like 184, 180, 177. I'll get to like 75, and then I just.
Some dudes like nothing. They'll do like 20.
Yeah, like they'll do it like I can't do it like that. Like, I like to gradually, like, each one of my weight cuts have gotten like easier and easier like as I got older, which like usually it gets harder and harder for guys, but I've just also gotten smarter and like more knowledge about it. But yeah, like some guys do like 20 in a day. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So like we'll water load, like we'll drink like 2 gallons, gallon and a half, gallon. Last day we do like half a gallon, and then it's nothing, and then that's when like the real cut starts, and then you weigh in, and then.
And then how long do you have? 24 hours.
Like 30, at least like 36 hours. Yeah, so I'll weigh in at 170. I'll fight at 194 pounds. Like, I'll rehydrate back to like 193, 194. Like,
You have a special like
Immediately.
hydration. Like,
I have a nutritionist. Like, I work with the guys at the UFC, so like we used to be able to do IVs, and that's how guys used to do it. But now we have so much time, and they banned IVs, so we just do it all like orally, and they have like all kinds of different stuff they do for us.
and then you feel good again.
Great. I mean, you never feel great, like, because your stomach's just like messed up from like starting to like shrink down your portions, and then like your body goes from cutting all this weight, and then you're putting everything back in. But that's why like they have times on like you drink this drink for 10 minutes, you drink the next one for 15 minutes. So like you slowly try to reintroduce everything.
What do you have like right before?
Like I eat like the same things like I eat like in camp all year round. So like I'll have like a big like lunch, but then I'll like just like eat carbs, like small like honey stingers, like stuff like that, like small things that have a lot of carbs and like just shit like that. And that, but you don't want to eat like a huge meal like right before, you know.
And then do you eat anything like in between practices?
No. Once you're in there, like you.
Do you eat sugar? Like you do like eating like.
You can't do anything. No.
But you're not allowed to?
Oh no, it's just water.
You
Yeah.
only do water.
Yeah, you can't have like if you have like if you're coaching if you have certain things in your bucket, like that bucket that the guys hold, like you'll get suspended. Like there's not
You can't drink Gatorade.
Oh hell no.
What?
You can't. Yeah, you can't bring. So they give you a bag of stuff. They give you this bag in the back, and that's the only things you can have in it, like in the back in the locker room. Like if you pull stuff out of your own bag, like they confiscate it from you and all kinds of
And
shit.
you have to hold the Monster afterwards, that like in your contract.
That's if you're sponsored by Monster.
Oh, only Monster.
Hmm. Which every guy
I'd
tries
be
to get.
so mad if I was, because we talked about the UFC about sponsoring
Mhm.
and pricing with like
Oh,
hours.
insane.
But you know, their whole thing is like we won't like let anyone else be like in a competitor.
Yeah.
And then Monster has been the biggest sponsor forever, and
Yeah.
then they let Prime come in,
Mm-hmm.
who's hydration, but they also have energy drinks.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah.
I would be mad.
No, for sure.
Especially-
Monster's their biggest, like Monster.
That's what I'm saying. Like you they've been loyal from the get go, and then
Yeah.
come on.
Oh, they just signed that $7 billion deal. Like,
I know.
it's all about the money for them. You know, like they always just find new ways. But with Monster, UFC wanted to pick their own. Like, UFC will have, say, it's Coca-Cola. Like, they get allocated like a certain amount of money, like they'll give it to this athlete, that athlete. Like a Monster's like, no, like we're picking our own athletes. So if you're a Monster athlete, you were picked by Monster, not by the UFC. And then you can have like the little logo on your shorts, you hold the can, stuff like that. But they're the only sponsor and the UFC fighters can have like on their shorts. So they own that. Like they cornered the market with that in the UFC. So
Yeah.
I can't imagine the checks that they write to the UFC.
Oh, it's probably
It's insane. Because the fighters, I know guys who have Monster deals and they're getting like 6-figure deals and they're like not like super well-known guys. And their contracts, like there's nothing, you don't even really have to do anything.
it's just 1.2 million per year.
For a year.
So I had to sign a 2-year deal, and it was like 2 pay-per-view Octagon placements, 6 like fight night placements, and then like some content stuff. But it was just like having our logo in the Octagon is not gonna $1.2 million like.
Beat the heat.
He hammered it. Classic. 19-1.
It's hot. It's probably hot. The last 5 minutes was like pretty tough, but when he said 20 minutes, I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I got 10 minutes.
No, I will say the first part went pretty good.
Yeah, the first part was super fast. Even like the 20 to 25 went kind of slow, but then 25 to 30 went pretty good.
Also, when you like get a little like a conversation going, it like
You can just distract your mind.
Sean Brady, Cold Creek Cold Calls. Who do you want to see next? Try and beat the heat.
I want to see Nick Bear, Dana White, and Lane Johnson. Come beat the heat, boys.
Let's see if they have what it takes to beat the heat. Sean, congrats, beat the heat. You can put this right next to your belt in a couple years, so hopefully.
I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna use this in my sauna. It's like this.
Be careful, burn your hands.
This is too nice for us. Yeah, right. I'll grab it, burn my hand off.
Then we gotta change. We gotta run.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, just wrapped up Run Club at Sean Brady. Wrapped up an epic week. I mean, we had 3 podcasts, but Kendall, Chad Wright, Sean Brady, trip to Vegas, 36-hour plane divergence. One of the craziest weeks I've ever had, honestly, when I like now reflecting, just realizing that in real time. But I mean, what more can you ask for? Pretty grateful for a life of adventure, that's for sure. See you soon. See you next time.